Okie dokie. Let's get that like that. Okay, kitties. Seriously, you don't got. Seriously, Jenny? You can start making cute little weird sounds right now. Right this motherfucking moment. Good evening, everyone. Welcome back to Klub Kottontale. We did try to do an earlier stream because I thought maybe it was time span that was, causing Crash City, but really it just happens whenever the fuck it wants to. But it is about 10 minutes to 6 o'clock p.m., which is usually the time that I would stream. And one, I want to see if it's going to do it because we did some things like to the computer to hopefully make everything go good. So, anyways, how is everybody? I hope everybody's having a wonderful day, night, afternoon. Oh, shit. Me, myself, I'm great, actually. Assbot's not working, but there's nothing new there. So many things that I want to say, but I'm like, I wish that I could make my brain not think about it possibly crashing on us. But as nine pussies looking at us like, you guys, send good stream vibes. Send good stream vibes. Because I just want to stream for at least a few hours. My mom actually had texted me and she's like, can you come back over and we'll do a repeat of Thursday? Because I went and visited her a couple days ago, and it was actually really fun and awesome just spending time with my mom and getting to see my nephew and planning for Halloween because I have a tradition with my nephew where we dress up in like matching costumes. The first Halloween, he was cute as a devil and I was a devil with him, and then the second year, he was a little prisoner, and I was a cop. That was so cute. And then the third year, I was Fiona the human, and he was Finn the human. That is probably my favorite. I mean, they were all so cute. Like, it's hard to pick a favorite, but Fiona and Finn was pretty awesome. And that was the last one that we actually did together. Last year we didn't get to do one, because life happens and we weren't able to. But this year we totally are going to be sticking with the tradition. And I'm actually going to be a ring girl with like, the round one, round two, final round type signs. And then he's going to be a little MMA fighter, a little boxer, like the little like, I always say boxer shorts, but I don't mean like underwear, like the shorts that the sport, like that boxers wear, MMA fighters and stuff, they wear like those long sports type of shorts. It's like, what the fuck do you call them? And then we're gonna like wrap his little hands in like a white cloth or possibly like the medical tape. It's gonna be so fucking cute. What up, toilet paper? How you been, man? I've been wonderful, if you were wondering. I've been absolutely motherfucking wonderful. But anyways, I thought that would be super cute to have a ring girl with a little boxer. I'm gonna get a little robe for him and everything. Get little temporary tattoos. I think it'd be super cute. Get a couple pictures for his dad. And then I'm actually throwing a Halloween party, so I get to have 2 costumes this year. I'm super excited for that. And you guys, just so you know, if it crashes, I apologize. I can't do anything to stop it. Just know if I disappear, that's why. But anyways, my second costume, I'm really excited. I'm going to be Lumpy Space Princess from Adventure Time. I'm so lumpin' excited. So lumpin' excited. Good. You guys, it's so funny the responses that people type in the chat sometimes. Because, I mean, it's a live stream, and, like, for me, I feel like I should be entertaining, or, like, at least conversing, not necessarily entertaining, but, like, conversing with everyone. Whether it be somebody that pops in the live chat, but, people that are watching it as it's posted, too. Because for me, as you guys know, I always wanted to be just a post-a-video type of person. Live streaming just kind of fell into my lap. Oh, we have somebody new. Welcome, Gabe Arthur. How are you? But yeah, so I always try to, like, Like, hey, everybody that's watching after it's posted. I love saying that because I have a lot of friends that do watch it after it's posted because they can't. Too many adulting things to be in a live stream. Plus, with Crash Cities and being sick and visiting family and preparing for babies, it's like, fuck. Who has time to just, game for 26 hours anymore? Although, I do miss gaming for, 10-hour days. Those were some fun streams, you guys. I want to get back into that groove, but it's hard when the stuff just fucking, crashes whenever it wants. Are you afraid of clowns? Yes, I am. I am afraid of dolls, though. Shit. Dolls are kind of creepy, too, toilet paper. Let's be honest on that one. Like, dolls are creepy motherfuckers. What? What does that say? Saw dude? Do you mean like say dude? I think it's so funny also. People are like, you guys think that like we're performing monkeys or something. It's like say this or say that. It's like, I mean, you didn't even write it in a fun way. If you were to put like dude with like a D and like 5 U's and like 3 D's and an E, it could be like dude. You know what I mean? Kind of like how we have Mooiisstt. Let me see if that's actually going to work. Like, sa is a word that you greet with? Wow. Psh, that is... When did that happen? I feel like that's a new term. That's got to be relatively new. Like, or maybe it's just the fact that I'm 29 and have no children that I have no idea that sa is a greet. But thank you, toilet paper. And I appreciate all of my my little Klub Kottontalers, my little fluffy Kottontales, man. You guys keep me with the trends and shit. Like, how am I, like, fucking A. The fact that I use hashtags, that shit still, like, dude, Assbot is pissing me off. Like, I fixed him. He should be working. Surfers say, "Sa, dude." Well, surfers are like, "Sa, dude, brah. Did you like hit that gnarly wave? Like, oh man, yeah. Like, I don't know if there's a way to even spell what a surfer says. You know what I mean? I believe, yes, like obviously, it come out of a surfer's mouth, but I feel like how do you other than like we don't even know how like we sell like traditionally quote unquote you spell it BRUH, but like who honestly knows how to spell the word bro? Like it's like there's brohemi, brohammy, like it's like brohemi hem. There's just too many. Too many. I've seen my husband and his bros go ham stew with what you motherfuckers can call each other. That's why I like the traditional words for, us girls. Like slut, bitch, cunt, that crazy hoe. Oh, man. Or adorable. I hate that, like, that tends to be one that girls always get called, oh, you're just so adorable. Like, motherfucker, I'm adorable like a rabid fucking chinchilla. Hey, it's about that time that I actually can, well, I could have played one from the beginning, but I prefer to wait a little bit. But you guys, this is the longest stream we've had in like a week because of, universe fucking with us. But that's okay. I'm so antsy. I'm like, let's get this down. Once we get this taken down, we can start doing the floor. I like how no one's talked. They're just like listening to me ramble on like an idiot. And I keep looking at the chat as it sits in one spot. So, or of course, thank you guys if you happen to have watched any ads. I always appreciate it. Kind of shake weighty type status. Just make it pour dimes and pennies all over me. Because that's kind of what it's like. It's what it's like. And for anybody who doesn't know, because I get asked this on a frequent basis, is this my job? No. Is it my hobby? Yes. Do I enjoy my hobbies? Motherfucking yes. I was looming today, and that's actually what I was like doing in between trying to get my computer up and running for a stream. I was just like, fuck it, I'm gonna watch Netflix, loom, and smoke my marijuanas. Speaking of which, I need to refresh this bowl. Oh my god, my phone keeps going off. It's like, dude. Oh, we're back in the green. Yes, we were in the orange. Just in case anybody is new to the channel, just so you know, if you're tuning in for whether it's like 2 seconds or fucking 2 minutes or longer, you're part of Klub Kottontale for life. So, welcome, welcome, welcome. And essentially, it's like an after-school club, you guys. I'm Amber motherfucking Lewis, and my channel is named rightly so. But first and foremost, I am Kottontale. And I call you guys my little fluffy Kottontales because this is the Club of the Kottontales. We're all motherfucking equal here. I ain't trying to be a leader or a dictator, whereas this is my channel. I make the rules. Rules are different. Everybody follows rules. Like, rules, it sucks. Like, even when you're an adult, there's always going to be rules that you have to follow. So I have rules in place, and a lot of them are for health reasons and stuff like that, triggers and stupid things that, you know, I prefer to not talk about unless somebody asks me. I've been getting a little smarter, you know. We're going on. I fucking lost count. Well, anyways, I've been doing this, you know, taking my video games and live streaming it since about July 14th, you guys. Not that, oh, back in the orange. Motherfucker. I'm, like, watching this, like, I have 2 screens that I watch, so I'm, like, watching one thing as I'm, like, playing the game. And these people are probably like, what the fuck is she talking about? It went from orange to green. Who the fuck cares? Or maybe you guys do know what I'm talking about. Who knows? Oh, there was a lot more of this back here than I remember. Of course there would be, though. That would just be my luck. This is the last bit of the mountain gut out, is behind underneath the staircase. And then once this is completely gutted out, we can start adding in the floor. We started doing a little bit right here and like the wall and stuff like that, just to show what kind of colors I want to do. But I want to get all this gutted out before I fucking completely just start changing the floor and shit. I had contemplated playing on my creative map, Cherry Pop, because, well, you know, fuck it. Hashtag Mooiisstt. Felt like it. But it kept crashing, and then I was like, let's go ahead and just do some gutting out, so at least if it crashes, I'll just be gutting something out instead of, you know, like, putting a concept together. I don't play on creative very often. I have one creative world, and I plan on doing, like, a world tour to kind of, like, show everybody that type of shit. I have showed it in other streams and stuff, but meh. Creative is good, you know, it's kind of fun to be able to break shit down in an instant, I guess, but the added rush of how many times I've died from creepers or some other stupid motherfucking gangster that happens to be in survival mode just kind of adds to the rush. I do know what a dab is. I actually know what a dab is for marijuana purposes. And I know the extremely, now let me find a way of not saying this offensive because I almost just said a bunch of things because I'm bisexual. And I have to remember there's a community that gets really their panties in a bunch when you use some terminology out of the realms of what you're supposed to use it. So let's see, a way of describing dabbing in a way that won't be offensive. It's, stupid. There we go. It's the only way I can say what I feel about dabbing, because I just, I don't see the point of it, like, unless it's a part of a new dance, like, is that a dance move, you know, just putting your arms up in front of your face and the other way. It's so funny, like, I come across this meme that my cousin always shares. He's like, this isn't dabbing, this is dabbing, and it's got, like, a dude doing the whole dab thing, and then it's got a dab rig underneath, and I'm just like, yeah. Toilet paper? Yep, it is dumb. Thank you. Thank you for agreeing with me, toilet paper. I was gonna say so many other things, and I was just like, let's not go there and throw out the happy and bundle of sticks and, you know, weird. We just don't want to be mean, but seriously. And for anybody who doesn't know, a bundle of sticks, weird, and happy are all other words. It's like, fuck you. There's so many people that you could offend nowadays. It's like, doesn't people just have, like, an opinion for themselves? Like what you like. If you hear something you don't like, just fucking move along. People do it in my channel all the time. That's why, you know, I know by my numbers. Ooh, fuck you guys. But just so you guys know, I can't get my fucking commands to work. I usually have my vulgar command. I'd throw the fuck up. But just so you guys know, I would prefer that everybody be over the age of 21. I don't care if you're not. I just, you know, most things that I'm going to say in my channel, it ranges in things that usually people under the age of 21 shouldn't hear. Or at least I wouldn't hear. Like, I prefer to only hang out with people who are 21 and over, but I do realize that live streaming, there's going to be tons of different age ranges that are watching this motherfucking shit, so I don't care. You just be hashtag no shame, fucking stay moist, you little fuckers. And for those people that don't like the word moist, you guys got some serious medical issues. Just go to the doctor, find out what's got your panties in a bunch, probably the fact that you're not moist, and get over yourself. So many people are like, ew, Amber. I've been told all my life, you're so vulgar. You're so disgusting. Do you really think you should say that around your so-and-so and so-and-so, like my mom or my aunt? Or, like, one time I did a post and, my sperm donor was like, didn't you know that, like, we can see your Facebook? I'm like, yeah, and so? I'm like, I think I put down, like, hashtag legit or something like that because it was, like, Cookie Monster, like, looking at a girl with her panties down or something like that, I think it was, and it was like, I got something better than cookies. I mean, come on. Like, I'm not gonna share that? Gotta go to the doctor because I dislike the word moist. Well, your toilet paper, that's different. A toilet paper has a right. Toilet paper would definitely not like moisture. Think about it. Toilet paper wipes your ass and your vagina. Like, toilet paper is the #1 cleaner-upper of moistness. At least physical moistness. Because I'm trying to spread the word that moist is not just a physical state of being. It is a fucking mental state of being. Being moist is like waking up in the morning thinking you didn't have pot and finding a bowl. If you're a cigarette smoker, thinking that you don't have any more cigarettes and waking up and realizing that all of a sudden you had a pack that you don't know where it's at, that would make you fucking moist. Shit, that might actually make some people physical moist, but it's like, it's just a state of being, like, it's just how you are, and it's not physical all the time. Like, of course, there is a physical moist, but I'm talking more like an unphysical moist, just like a, yeah. Like, you just got a new video game. Yeah. Y'all know what I'm talking about. And for the people who don't know what I'm talking about, that's just not for you. Different strokes for different folks. Of course, I don't care what you like. You can chill in my channel. You can talk about whichever you want. You can even ask me whatever you want. You just gotta be kind of respectful of my what am I thinking? What am I trying to say? Like if I tells you to stop, you know, no means no. Verbal and physically. Like, when a person doesn't like what you're doing, you should generally stop. Unless you know what you're doing and you're just trying to purposely do it, then, you know, do it, but know what fucking repercussions might come from it. Because I think a lot of people do things just to everybody, and they don't really take in consideration that there is a lot of people dealing with a lot of things on a daily basis. So it's like you really don't know what somebody else is going through. And then people wonder why we get things like people going into places and fucking shooting up the place all of a sudden. Like, oh, we have no idea why, but he was weird. It's like, oh. Let me see if I can get my command to work again. Come on, S-Bot. Be a nice little S-Bot. Come on. Come on. He probably not. He's probably not going to. He fucking hates me. He hates me. It's like 2.5 months all over again. Back when I first had him. Ass bot, I see how you are. He's done left the green side. He's gone back to crack. Come back to us, not bot. Come back. Rich. Oh. Oh. If I had a fucking 250 subscribers and I had a webcam, you'd be seeing me flipping you off toilet paper. That's what I think of your rejected. Shh. I almost put you in a timeout, but honestly, you guys, toilet paper's been like this from day one. If a new person came in doing that, I'd probably like blow up a ham in the paint, like, oh, you motherfucker. Don't you say that shit. That shit's disrespectful. But toilet paper's always been like this, so shoot. And that's why I tell you guys, be hashtag no shame. Like, whoever the fuck you are, just be that person. And especially when you come into my channel, like, be yourself 100%. I'm gonna eat my cookies and get back to mining this shit out. I'm just like, oh my god, I'm 20 minutes in, like, I'm so excited. Most people wouldn't be excited for something like that, but when you've experienced as many crashes as I have had in the last fucking just half hour spans, I was going through, like, not even half hour spans. Yesterday, it was like a fucking 15-minute span. We had 3 crashes. Okay? So, okay. Timeout is for first graders like me. JK. Yes, timeouts are for first graders. I agree with that. Because a first grader would traditionally be an immature individual. And timeouts are for the immature people who, you know, don't want to, like, follow rules and shit. And if Assbot wasn't in the corner doing fucking all sorts of disgusting drugs, I could put up my shit that would, like... Let me just try some of my random commands and say if it does something. But it's probably gonna be rejected. Assbot's like, fuck you, Amber motherfucking Lewis. You and your potty mouth can just do without me. Fuck you too. Yeah. Denied. It's true. It's true. Watch it happen, toilet paper. It's just gonna be like all of a sudden, it's gonna be like, blood-ow! Wow, a record, dude. It totally is a record. You have no idea. Like, we're at 22 now. Like, I'm so happy right now. We might actually get these last 3 blocks, or all 3 blocks and then over that way, and I guess this makes 4. Whatever, we might actually get all this taken down. Shit, I've missed you guys. In all honesty, I've missed you motherfuckers. My twisted little fucking Kottontales, man. My Kottontales? Yes. We're all the Kottontales. Ha 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 ha. Klub Kottontale. See, and honestly, that could be it, too. It could be that, you know, well, the command doesn't work for you. The 420 command, only I can do that command. Let's see, you could do, you probably could do the Mooiisstt one, which is like this. It's MOOISST. But the 421, only I can do that one. It's kind of unfortunate, toilet paper, is a bunch of new people and some old people ruined the fact that everybody was able to use that command. They were really abusing the 420 command, and that's why I had to change it. So yeah, that's why we gotta be respectful. You don't want to ruin it for the others. But see, fucking Assbot, man. It's shit. I'll be so pissed, toilet paper, if that motherfucking command works for you. You have no idea how pissed I'll be if that shit works for you. I'll be on a whole other level. I'm like, Assbot, you stay in the corner doing your fucking liquid. You stay over there doing that shit. Cause I'm gonna be pissed if you fucking... Okay, good. You got denied too. Denied. Sorry, I had to do it to you, toilet paper. You did it to me. You did it to me. Oh, shit. Oh, I'm in a great mood, you guys. I've been in a really good mood the last, just in general. Um, it's been helping with my panic attacks a lot. Something that a therapist will tell you all the fucking time is like, focus on the good stuff in your life, especially when you're feeling down. By doing this, you'll bring yourself up in a exponential rate. And as much as I hate when they say that to me, they're fucking right, man. Like every time that I like find myself just having an irrational thought that I'm like, whoa, where the fuck did you come from? I'm just like, I start thinking about all the good stuff that happened in the day. Like I just force it. And as much as I hate it, it does help after a bit. I'm eating that Mickey D's. Hell yeah. Get down on that Mickey D's. As I would call it, fucking heart attack in a bag. Shit. It's funny, like, I do like the D's. D's nuts. Oh! I do like nuts, you guys. Nuts in my mouth. Nuts on my thighs. And this is why this channel is a vulgar channel for adults. And I would put up my command if it was working, but Aspot's doing heroin, so there's nothing I can do. I'm not going to censor my mouth. I've tried to do that before, and so has my mom. My mom has failed for 29 years. Well, yeah. Almost 30 years. I'll be 30 at the end of this year. So my mom has been trying to get me to not be so morbid and disgusting and just vulgar and perverted. And she has yet to make it stop. So I doubt I'll have any luck at that. That little face, though. Oh my god. You know what that face reminds me of? So Pepe the Frog, I think is what his name is. That little green fucker that everybody is like, he's a symbol of hate. The fuck? Okay, who fucking decided that all of a sudden the hilarious green motherfucking Pepe Frog is a symbol of hate? And then people are all like this motherfucker that got him tattooed on his hand like a dumbass. Like, you're the motherfucker that got a meme tattooed on your fucking dominant hand. Like, what do you want to do? Masturbate? What? So the frog looks like he's fucking sucking your dick? Like, that guy was not thinking it through. But now he's trying to fucking tell, like, the ADF, or what was it? I forget. It's like a bunch of fucking, I hate when it's just letters. It's hard to remember that shit. But he wants these people to pay for the removal of his tattoo because the tattoo he got is now a symbol of hate. I'm like, maybe you shouldn't have gotten a meme tattooed on your hand in the first place. My birth certificate is an apology letter to the condom factory. Hashtag what the fuck is exactly? What the fuck? That's funny, man. My birth certificate is an apology letter to the condom factory. Shit. Not mine. I'm my mom's only daughter, and I have... Like, I post it all the time, this Lady Gaga song called, Dirty, Rich, Beautiful, and I'm like, I am dirty, rich, and beautiful, or dirty, is it beautiful, rich? I don't know, anyways, but it has those three words, and I'm like, I'm rich in friends, and, like, things in life, like, I don't have tons of money, like, I'm actually kind of poor in that aspect, but I don't need it, like, I got friends, I got family, I got you guys, I got Klub Kottontales. Klub Kottontales. Can I get a hashtag Mooiisstt? Oh, that sounded like one of those, like, foghorns. Oh, fuck. I'm feeling great. Feeling great. Feeling great. Feeling great. I wish that my 420 command was working, so then I could smoke myself a bolio. Bolio. Well, I mean, I guess I could fucking... Toilet paper can stay not moist. I really, like, I'm gonna smoke my bowl irregardless, you guys, but I really do wish that my 420 command was working. I wish any of the commands were working for that matter. I really like my vulgar command, because that lets parents and everybody else know that, no, I'm not inviting everybody to watch this channel. Like, I don't care who watches, but I do prefer all my viewers to be 21 and up, or at least 18 and older. And that's just because our content is, like, vulgar. It's adult. Like, the title of this stream. Welcome to Klub Kottontale, Crash City. Not yet. we're a half hour in, but we have had many in the last few days. And we are hashtag Mooiisstt. This is a mature adult and sometimes vulgar channel, you guys. Please, you are warned. But we are hashtag no shame, because remember, don't be ashamed of who you are, motherfuckers. Motherfuckers. Guess what? You just got turned down from Aspot. Oh, hashtag. Oh my gosh. Oh, dude. Okay, so Minecraft is actually my second favorite game. Sims. 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 Sims is life. If I had to put games in order of games that I like, Minecraft has moved its way up the charts, but for the longest time, it was straight up Sims and Call of Duty. That is what my life it was all about. Like Sims, Call of Duty, Sims, Call of Duty. Just some variant of Sims, some variant of Call of Duties. I love zombies. I straight up I love playing fucking zombies. But Minecraft has moved up on the list. So my order of games that I like, it's still Sims. Sims is always number one for me, but now it's Sims, Minecraft, Call of Duty. And that's only because Call of Duty, I just haven't played in a while. I think the last time I played Call of Duties was a person named, I think their name's still I Heart Pumpkin, because they've changed their name a few times, but his name is Alex. We played some Zombie Transit on Black Ops 2. Yeah. My favorite game is your mom. Toilet paper. My favorite game is taking you and rubbing you on my bloody cunt. Hashtag I love toilet paper. Damn it, I tried to not laugh. I hate when I laugh at things that I do. Ugh, because I hate when other people do. I feel like it's super pretentious, like you're laughing at your own jokes and shit. I tried so hard to not giggle just now, though. It just came out. But I couldn't resist telling toilet paper that, you know. Wow, what a great game. Oh, you're funny, man. But yeah, I've actually only been playing Minecraft, you guys, since this year. I started playing at the end of May, like May 27th. And then it was like July 14th when I first started streaming. I still can't believe that I started streaming. Like, I can't wait for my equipment to come so I can do my posted videos. I have so many video ideas. Like, I have fucking video ideas that will last me. If I'm one of those people, well, okay, let's not single-handedly be rude. Okay, Amber, think of a way of wording this. I have a lot of ideas. We'll just put it at that. I was just about to start comparing and trying not to do that. It's best to, like, I know it's human nature for us to judge, and it fucking is shitty. But I've been trying to do my best to just, like, not compare myself to anybody else, like, at all. Like, for realsies. But I have, like, a lot of backstop of, like, ideas and stuff. Hey, this is the Gamer Professor. What up? Welcome back, man. How you been? I've been great. I actually just got done being sick, to be honest. Still actually a little bit sick. I took some cold medicine today to help with it, but... A, B, C, D, U, F, G, A, G, G, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, Z. Ha ha! Ah ha 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 ha. No, I will not sing with you. It's so funny as I butchered the French alphabet just a little bit. I repeated, I think it was R. I think I did 2 R's, but I had all the letters. It just had 27 instead of 26 because I repeated 1. Because I haven't done the French alphabet in a long time, but if anybody who doesn't know, certain songs and stuff that you do on the internet, you guys, You can get copyright infringements and stuff like that, and you know. Whereas this is my hobby, and I don't necessarily care because it's not my well-being or anything like that. I ain't about to, like, I don't know. Well, actually, I could just say it was my own rendition, because I had that happen one time of Tenacious D song, Wonder Boy. That was really cool, actually. One of my videos, it's like, is this your rendition of this? If so, and I'm just like, ah! Instead of seeing with me eat my what? Are you telling toilet paper to eat your cock? Is that what you Oh my god, okay. I gotta moisten my palate after that one. Eat it. Wow, you like it raw though, don't you? You like it rough, don't you? Oh my gosh. Oh gosh. I think Gabe knew exactly what he was doing with, like, he's like, oh, I see you, toilet paper. I'm coming for you, bro. I got you. Careful. Toilet paper wipe shit for a living. Oh god, see. Yeah. That's the shit I'm talking about right there. That's how you know I'm still fucking sick. That was disgusting. Disgusting. Hi, you guys. How is everybody doing? Oh my god, we still have fucking wall to put in. That moment when you hadn't fucking... See that shit behind Nyan Cat? How it just stops. That's okay. There's tons of stuff to be fixed in this mountain gut out. Because it's still a mutton gut out. What the fuck? Apparently, I'm gutting out a sheep. Whoa! I apologize for that interesting view. Here, let's just walk it out, Nyan Pussy. Just walk it out. And walk it out. And walk it out. Okay. I feel like if I had a child just now, they would have been, like, face-palming. Like, Mom, what the fuck did you just do? That's how I felt just now. I'm a little bit embarrassed. My cheeks are getting flustered. Oh, God. This is where I would go hide in a little shell somewhere, but I'm live. All right. Toilet paper's neutral. Toilet paper's whatever you want him to be. How would we know? That's an interesting question. The gender of a toilet paper. Oh my god, that made me think of the movie Sausage Party, you guys. So I don't even know if any of you guys are, A, old enough or your parents have let you see Sausage Party, but like my channel, Sausage Party is 21 and over, you guys. Well, 18 and over because that's quote-unquote an adult. Sausage Party is the greatest fucking movie. That movie's so motherfucking moist. I'm talking like I was laughing the whole motherfucking time. Like, if you can see the movie Sausage Party, go fucking see it. No, I'm not being paid to say this. No, I don't fucking plan to try to ever get endorsements or shit like that. Because I just don't care. Because this is my hobby. Other than being a stay-at-home kitty mom and taking care of me, my family, and my life, I do my hobbies for fun. And yeah, it would be nice if it made me some side money. Then I could fucking, you know, have a drink or two. You know, whatever. Hashtag no shame. But, you guys, go watch Sausage Party right now. Like, I live in a place where there's a cheap theater. It used to be $3, but now it's like $3.50 or $3.75. I don't fucking know. $4 film. Well, the $4 film has Sausage Party in it, and I'm telling you guys, I'm about to go see that movie again as soon as I have some extra money to see it. Currently, I'm making a tutu because I'm being lumpy space princess, so I'm making like a giant purple tutu. You guys will, if you're on my Snapchat, which is just K0TT0NTALE. I do updates and stuff on there, and I had posted a picture of my tutu that I have been making for Lumpy Space Princess. I'm hopefully going to get the rest of the tools soon, either by or before the 5th. Right, Gabe Arthur? He says that is the most funniest movie ever. Dude, like, oh, dude, oh. to make it even better, the people behind me in the motherfucking theater, you guys, these motherfuckers were drinking beer. Like, they straight were like, they just popped a brewski. I'm just like, oh my god, this motherfucker. But for anybody who has seen it, and if for anybody who hasn't, spoiler alert, there's a food orgy at the motherfucking ending, and it is great. Oh my god, there's a taco eating a bun out. There is just, it's awesome. And you guys, oh god. That was disgusting. Yes, I'm smoking a bowl. I live in Washington State. Ugh. I was so gone. I should not have hit that. I should have catched it out. Ugh. It is completely legal, recreational. Ugh. Ew. That's gross. But it's legal to smoke pot in my state, so I'm really not ashamed of smoking it on my stream. But I'm really, really not ashamed of it because it's my medicine. I can take it into medical states. I'm actually in the process of finalizing my green card because part of my disorders, I'm really scared to do things outside of my house. I suffer from a real bad case of agoraphobia. Like, I will only leave when I absolutely have to, or there's something where I might benefit from it. Like, not benefit necessarily in a bad way, like, you go to school because it benefits your knowledge. You know what I mean? That's the type of thing I'm talking about. Like, I'm going to leave my house to go visit my mom because that benefits me because I get to see my mom and my nephew and shit like that. But my medicine benefits me in a way that I can't even explain. Like, if I could use my fucking commands, I could put my command up and it would tell you guys, calisthenics with Kottontale, which is, I have physical problems and mental problems. Stretching helps the physical ones. Of course I remember Mystic Beats. Of course I do, Gabe Arthur. And honestly, I think, oh my god. Oh, that was a good stretch. I'm sorry, I don't even remember what I was going to say. Yes, I do remember Mystic Beats. Ooh. Whew. I can feel the pulse in my neck like a vampire. Ooh, man, you guys. It's been such a long time since I streamed. I have like a rush of things that I want to tell you guys, and I'm just like, okay, Amber, one bit by bit. You don't want to like overly do it with the Klub Kottontalers. You know what I mean? Like, they know how you. Oh, cool. So you just have a couple. I think I remember you saying that you had a few channels. So is Gabe your actual name, Mystic? I mean, I'm assuming it is, but remember, you guys, we don't ever want to assume. It makes an ass out of you and me. Oh, man, my body is doing some weird things. Being a girl is fucked up, you guys. I realize that mainly dudes watch my channel, but that's one thing that, like, I'm the chick that just kind of lays it all out there for, just all purposes. And when it's, like, PMS, like, usually people go, oh my god, PMS, that means you're bitchy and all this other stuff. That can happen, but I'm PMSing right now, you guys. And it's not necessarily affecting my mood. Actually, it probably could be affecting my mood. Maybe I'm in a crazy good mood because I have too many, estrogen pumping through my body. But it just, like, it causes cramping and all sorts of stuff inside of your body. And it's like, the only other way I can explain it is, like, if you ever feel a pinching in your guys' bodies, like, as a male, you guys would have to go get your prostate checked. And that shit it's just shitty. Like, the human bodies, am I right? Like, okay, let's think about the fact that our mouth hole, right? Where we fucking insert food and water, and we, it's one of the places where we breathe from. Just imagine, that inside your goddamn mouth, in the back of your throat, you have two holes. One hole is your esophagus. I couldn't speak just then. One is your esophagus, and the other one is your airway. And that's why, like, people on a daily basis almost choke all the time, because the two, like, universe, when they were like, okay, human beings, let's just have this thing where their throat hole and their breathe hole, it's like let's be honest. Everybody's always like, why should I celebrate your birthday? Because you survived, motherfucker. You should celebrate your birthday because you made it another motherfucking year without breathing your water. You know what I mean? Like, on a daily basis, I'm worried that if I'm like chewing, people are always like, don't talk with your mouth open. I'm like, I don't talk when I eat because you go to breathe and like you're eating a sandwich, right? And you fucking go to breathe during that and a crumble from the crust goes down the wrong pipe and you're dead. You're dying. You're like, and they're like, water? No, there's something in the wrong hole. And it's like, you literally can't do anything except like grasp your throat until it gets to where it's supposed to be. And it's like, I'm just like, over the years, how many flakes of bud crust? Actually, you know what? Bud might be in there too. What is like, how many things over time end up in your lungs because it went down the wrong pipe? The thoughts that my brain thinks, you guys. I don't even know why I just shared that with you guys. I was just supposed to be loading this bowl. This is where I'm not going to talk for a moment and be a little weird. Oh, wait. I'm already being weird, I guess. I'm going to continue to be weird. Oh. Guess what sport I play? Let's see. What sport does Mystic Beats, a.k.a. Gabe, play? I'm going to say that you play basketball. Oh, sports. Okay. Basketball and football. See, I was going to say that you played both basketball and football, but I could be wrong. For some reason, I was going to say fucking, like, croquet, but I don't even think they have croquet in fucking schools nowadays. They have, like, bowling teams still, right? Yeah, no, Asbot is in the corner, man. Don't even try toilet paper. Who fucking knows? Maybe he was like, Asbot was like, oh, this bitch is sick. This bitch is not streaming because she can't fucking talk. I'm done with this bitch. And he done packed his fucking Asbot balls and decided to travel across the United States. So, because that's where I live, in the good old US of A. Oh, man, speaking of the USA, I can't wait to go on my road trip, you guys. Me and my husband are actually not separated anymore, which I'm really happy about. He's done so extremely well, and life is really wonderful. Anyways, and just so you guys know, and I try to tell this disclaimer to anybody who's in a relationship of any sort, football and paintball. Paintball's a sport in school? Or is that just like something that you do? Anyways, any relationship, whether it's a friendship with your parents or friends, girlfriend, boyfriends, teachers, all relationships are hard, and they're gonna have ups and downs, and you're gonna yell and argue with these people. The ability to have a good relationship with these people is to get over those arguments and to, communicate with them your opinions and stuff like that. And I basically decided to end our separation because I feel like my husband is actually gonna do those things, and I'm really excited, you guys, because now I no longer feel like I made a bad decision. Because there for a while when I felt like I was the only one trying, and this is me being super real with you guys, but there for a while, when I was separated, because I'm the one that did the separation, and I did a separation of the heart. Basically, I needed to take my heart out of the situation because I kept getting hurt, and just so anybody knows, I actually never. A lot of people are like, "Oh my God, you're separated. So who'd you fuck?" I'm like, no one. I didn't even kiss anybody else. I flirted with some people, but that was about it. Totally contemplated it. But I love my husband. I'm the one that proposed to him, and I'm so happy that we got through that portion, and he realizes that it's not ending or anything like that. It's just. This is what relationships are. You have times where it's not easy and you have to work really hard at it. Like, anybody who has a relationship that's lasted for a long time are going to tell you that it takes work. I've only had 3 relationships that have lasted longer than 2 weeks. One of those relationships was for like a year and a half, and then we broke up, and then we got back together for like another year and a half. And then another relationship lasted just over 3 years. And then now, my current relationship, I've been with him for 3.5 years and counting. And we got married on our 3rd anniversary, so. Dude, Paintball would be such a cool motherfucking sport. Like, for reals. Like, that would be a dope fucking sport. And you guys, okay, so part of my distractions of like switching topic, it's because of me, but also part of it is like I look at the chat and it says something completely different than what I was talking about. But oh my god, that was so not. That was a dry burp. That was gross. No bueno. No bueno. Caca. But for anybody tuning in right this motherfucking moment, it's dark outside, but I don't think any gangsters can spawn up in here. That's what I prefer to call my mobs, you guys. Just certain words make me think of other words, so I just prefer to call it that, and mobs is one of those. It makes me think of the gangsters, like a fucking, with their Tommy guns and their cigars. Shane, give me all the money, Shane. No one gets hurt, she, you know, that type of shit. But anyway, woo! I'm crafting Kottontale, and I'm just a little bit crazy, you guys. Welcome to my channel, Amber motherfucking Lewis. That's me, and that's why it's called the channel of Amber motherfucking Lewis. It was so funny, like, I met somebody the other day, and they're like, what's your channel's name? I'm like, Amber motherfucking Lewis. They're like, okay, but what's your channel's name? And I'm like, Amber motherfucking Lewis. And they're like, oh, your channel's name is Amber motherfucking Lewis. I'm like, yes. So I basically go, I'm Amber motherfucking Lewis, and my channel is named rightly so. Channel? What the fuck is a channel? I can't talk. Wait, that is the Mafia? Is that a misspelling? Because it's Mafia with an A, but you put Mafia with an O. Oh, I'm so still congested. It's so gross. I hate being sick. I'm so happy, you guys. We're almost in the second hour. We're 55 fucking minutes in. Or 52, my bad. I totally looked up and thought that 2 was a 5. And you guys, I don't condone the use of any illegal substance before the age that you're able to use it. In the state of Washington, among other states, the ages 21 and over can drink alcohol and can smoke marijuana. So, I am 29. I live in Washington State. I'm Amber motherfucking Lewis, and yes, I did just hit a pipe. Her name is Jaded Rose. She contains my beautiful meds, aka marijuana. I don't pay attention to strains or the type as long as it controls my anxiety and makes my chest pains tolerable. I handle it. Or not handle it, what the fuck. One day, Mystic, actually, for anybody who doesn't know, I plan on making a server, you guys, for my PC, obviously, duh, Amber. Servers only on the PC, Amber, But anyways, I plan on making a server, you guys, that we're gonna play, when we do our gaming marathon. And for anybody who doesn't know what the gaming marathon is, it's one of my next goals. Our mini goal is 250, so I can start using my webcam. But, because, you know, do a little webcam face reveal type of thing. Even though you guys can see my face on Snapchat in my picture and yada, yada, yada. Anyways. But at that 1,000 is when I'm going to start on Friday and game until Monday or longer. But I'm not going to stop until Monday at the exact time that I started. So it's going to be 3 days total gaming, which ends up being, let's see, 24, it's 48. The fuck is 48 plus 24? It's like 64 or some shit. It's like 64 hours. But I'm going to continue to go. I'm going to see how long I can go. But I decided for my first one, I'm going to set it kind of like a small goal and just do 3-day worth of gaming. And I'm really excited for that, you guys. Because after the marathon gaming and we, you know, play tons of Minecraft and a bunch of other games. Like I plan on doing player versus player and, building with you guys on a fucking just like adventuring in a fucking server. Like it's gonna be fucking fun. Um, but I'm mostly excited for starting Sims. Like we've already made our slutty sut. I'm really excited to play with her, man. Like I want her to start spreading her legs all around that fucking Sim town, man. Cause all we've done was we made her and that was it. Like I got drunk on that stream and I was trying to like customize her house, but that was not happening, man. Like playing Sims drunk, not the easiest. I don't generally drink too, so it's funny. It's like I've talked about it, in past streams and stuff like that. Like I've been drinking for such a long time, and sometimes I can just drink for hours and hours. But fuck, I haven't. Sometimes when I just get a hair up my ass to drink, I get drunk really easily. I'm worried about on my birthday just getting super drunk super easily. Like, man. Because for my birthday in December, I'm actually going to go bar hopping for the first time. And basically, what bar hopping is for the people who are 21 and over and can actually go into a bar, all bar hopping is you go into one bar, you buy a drink, you finish that drink, and then you go to another bar and you buy a drink and you finish that drink. And you guys can have, you can always, it's your choice to have like another drink if you want. But it's just essentially going to different bars and having a drink. So I could end up going to 5 bars and only having 5 drinks, you know what I mean? And I'm going to set a budget for myself because that's another reason why I don't really like going to bars, because they fucking suck for prices. Do you have a computer mic? Like, what do you... I don't know what the fuck you're talking about, man. I'm on a computer right now and I'm using a mic. Also, a mic is spelled like this. Yeah, I know what you mean by a mic, but... Dude, Gabe, Mystic. I'm playing on the PC right now. Like, literally playing on the PC right now. And you can hear me, man. I'm using a microphone to do that. It's not a made for computer like a headset, but it's a microphone. So I don't know. I think you're confusing me a little bit, but I'm using a microphone. I love my microphone. It's a Guitar Hero microphone, you guys. I've told you guys this all the time because I love talking about it and I post it in my pictures all the time. My Guitar Hero mic works so wonderful. Like, the sound quality, oh my gosh. Like, I can't even explain it. Oh, goodness. Oh, toilet paper. Don't listen to toilet paper. He's just a piece of cloth that wipes poop. I don't know what I was going to say. Like, I have so much respect for toilet paper because he's like, some people would go, oh, he's totally being like an 80s doll. And it's like, well, yeah, but he's always been like that. So, but he can spell microphone however you want. Like, who cares? But do you mean like a headset microphone, Mystic? Like, is that what you mean? Like, I don't have a headset, and I don't know if I ever will get a headset. Like, maybe. Like, obviously, for, like, playing on a server, I might... Oh, my God, my phone is gone crazy. Infectious, adjusted, Mermy. And see, I'm not like if this was my actual job, I would totally care about checking my phone during a stream, but it's my fucking hobby, and I'm actually smoking a bowl right now, plus talking to people in the chat, and then all of a sudden my phone just keeps going meh 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 meh. So oh, but you guys help me get to 250 subscribers. Tell your friends about my crazy ass. Because once we get there, you guys will actually be able to see what the fuck I'm doing, and that's like, that's definitely like. Got any news? Huh? I was talking to you guys, and then I got another message, and it confused me. We got 5 for gas. My husband texts me Justin, and I have him in my phone, so he's the number 1 person in my phone. I have him as A space and then Justin. If you guys ever want to do that and your like boyfriend or girlfriend isn't on the top of your list but you want them to be, put an A and then space and then their name, and it will put them at the top of the list usually. Like, that's my trick. News. My hell yeah, got any news? I'm so confused. I have a Logitech keyboard and a Logitech mouse and a Logitech headset with all wireless other than this headset. Let's see. Um, the keyboard I'm using right now is a Dell. The mouse I'm using right now is an Etech City. One of my Scream is an Acer, and my other Scream is a Hyundai. Which, sorry I had to correct you, but great try, dude. Oh my god, toilet paper. Fuck. You know, I need to stop looking at my phone because it's almost 7 and the fucking husband's off at 8. And we gotta go to my mom's. Damn it. At least it's streaming. You know what's really pissing me off, you guys? I don't know if it's what we did to computer or if it's just like, I don't know. Whoever knows. That's why I literally put it in the title. Like, this evening's live stream title is Welcome to Klub Kottontale, Crash City with some question marks. Because we don't know if it's going to crash. And we're hashtag, ooh, Mooiisstt. You guys, this is a mature adult and sometimes vulgar content channel, you guys. So just deals with it. But we are hashtag no shame. What's that? What? Oh my gosh. Drop the bass. Oh my gosh. Let the bass drop. But yeah, I'm using a Frankenstein fucking computer, and honestly, I don't even know what the tower is. I would have to like, I don't know. I don't know what the tower is. I just know that my monitors are Acer, Hyundai, my keyboard is Dell, and my fucking mouse is an Etech City. I think I pronounced that right. Yeah, exactly, Gabe. Twerks for Gabe. Hell yeah, Mystic Beats. You spell like you want. I know, I'm a helper. Yeah, it's true. Toilet paper's there to wipe the semen off your hands and face. But I want to say hey to my one lurker. That hit was for you, baby. I know our one lurker is always being very, very lurktastic because they know the best way to learn about how we are in the Club of the Kottontales is to lurk status. But I see you, lurker, and you stay. Moist. I love my lurkers, you guys. And I love everyone that watches the channel, people who like, dislike, leave a comment, you know, people who have taken their time out of their day to make a moment with me, whether it's a good one or a bad one. Like, I really appreciate it. I know that I only can continue to like get better as a person, not only as like a YouTuber. So I really appreciate any support that I've gotten from all of my Klub Kottontalers, you guys. And for anybody who, you know, is wondering, like, what the fuck is that? Like, you guys are all Kottontales, no matter what. If you've watched it for, like, 2 seconds, or you've watched it for the whole hour, or, you know, watched my other streams and shit, like, you guys are all going to be part of Klub Kottontale because that is how I do it. It's an open hand. You know, even the people who have said really mean things about me, called me nasty, crude names, including traitor, you know, because I am not a traitor. That's one thing that I've never been. Even when I was pretending to like things, I would just continue to pretend to like things. And when, you know, it came out, I was just like, yep, I said that, you know, like, even though, like, I didn't really like the thing. And it was just a whole tremendous thing when I was in my early 20s and my late teens, because I'm the type of person, you know, I do think about what other people think, and a part of me wants people to like me, but, you know, only because it makes me feel good and I don't worry about, like, my brain goes to weird places, you know what I mean? Like, anybody that suffers from health issues like this or similar stuff will understand. I'm like babbling and shit, but seriously, I just thank you guys. Like, that's what I'm trying to get out with all this, like, bambling, jumbliness through my fucking smoking of a bowl is, like, you guys are really helping me, and you guys are gonna make my channel extremely moist one day. Like, can I get a hashtag moist? Moist. Yeah, exactly. Hashtag get moist. Thank you, Gabe Arthur. I appreciate that. And, you know, this is why I would prefer everybody to be mature individuals. That's why, like I say, you know, maturity and love are one and the same, and that's that they do not see an age. You can be 6 years old and be immature or mature. You can be 65 and be mature or immature. You can be 29 and be mature or immature. Because it really is how you act to things. And you also can like for me, I like stuffed animals, I like cartoons, I like drawing, and I love colorful things, but I also like kind of weird, crazy, demented things and weird things. Like, I can like whatever I like and not feel ashamed for it because it's something that I like, and no one can tell me, like, I can't like it just because society says it. Ugh. Fuck, I wish I had a webcam, because I feel like I could purvey it better with my fucking facial expressions. Fuck it! New topic! So how about them vaginas? Oh wait, that's right, you guys are all dudes, so how about them dicks? Wait, we probably got one vagina, so yeah, how about them dicks and vaginas? One fucks the other and gets moist. One spurts in the other and gets moist. And if you guys don't know how to be moist, you probably should go to the doctor. You definitely have a very serious, serious problem. Oh, I like how toilet paper's like, no thanks. Toilet paper is infamous for not wanting to be moist. He's the most non-moist motherfucker, but he really is the most moistest of all. I really like that word moist, you guys. My little sister hates the motherfucking word. Like, with a passion. Birds and the bees. Okay, you know what somebody asked me one time is why do we refer to sex as birds and the bees? I don't fucking know. I have no, it's like apples to oranges right there, right? I feel like, let's have the, like, churro and donut talk. Or the, like, kielbasa and bun talk. Like, there's just, I don't feel like birds and the bees is, but everybody knows, like, it's just common knowledge to say, oh, talking about the birds and the bees. Like, chirp, chirp, bzz, bzz. Well, yeah, bees have a stinger, but birds have a dick too. Like, I don't get it. You know what I mean? Like, how is a bird a woman? Is my point. Like, because male birds have a penis. I mean, at least I would assume they have a penis. Like, there's some people that know what the penis of every animal looks like, and I just, like, I've never looked up that. Even for scientific purposes. See, and you can't answer it either, toilet paper, and you tend to have all the answers. Doesn't toilet paper have all the answers, though, if you think about it? It's like, I have a roll of toilet paper sitting with me right now. Like, I'm half tempted to take a picture on my Snapchat with the toilet paper. But then everybody would be like, why is she taking a picture with the toilet paper? And it says hashtag Mooiisstt. I love my Snapchat, you guys. My Snapchat is fun. Oh. Oh. Oh, Infectious just seems bored. I hate sometimes my autocorrect puts stream as Steam. They great. Oh my god, how's the meds? They great. I'm so ridiculous sometimes. Best sex is natural, and birds and the bees are natural, I guess. Because sex is natural and the birds and bees are nature, I guess. You know what, Gabe? That is a really, really good fucking answer to that, man. That, seriously, man, twerks for you. Twerks. Because that's like, seriously. Because sex is natural and birds and bees are nature. Like, see, toilet paper's just like in flabbergasted. He's like, the fuck? He's like, he can't even. He's just like, he's like blue screened. He's like, no compute. What the fuck just happened? That is like, seriously, like, boom. Bam. What? I get it. Wait, I get it. Oh man, that's so funny. Toilet paper took you a moment. That's so funny. Oh fuck. Okay. Oh, you know what's really fucked up? Fucked up about anxiety is that I'm in a really good mood right now, you guys, and it's not taking away the fact that I have chest pains like a motherfucker. But it's because unfortunately I get panic attacks and like chest pains sometimes when I'm like trying to not think or feel a certain way because I know it's bad. Because that's another thing, like sometimes we, our impulses, they're not morally correct. I'm telling you, toilet paper, if you get that shit to work, that will be so bomb. Like, for realsies. Right? Fuck off, assbot. Maybe talking nasty will work, toilet paper, because that used to happen in the past. We just start fucking being rude to him, be like, yeah, assbot, you enjoy your disgusting orgy off in the corner. And then all of a sudden he starts to work. Let's see. Because I just, like, he's in my channel right now, like, and he's in my moderators, so there's no reason why he shouldn't. Oh my sweet baby Jesus! Holy fuck, toilet paper. Did you see that shit, you guys? Assbot out of nowhere. Like, oh. You know what? It's because I done it earlier, but I had him part the channel and come back into the channel. But there you guys go. Bam. So many commands. Let me just go with, yes. This is a mature adult vulgar channel, 21 up preferred. Everyone is welcome. No bullying or being fucking racist, and we can say and do anything that we want. You just have to be kind to everyone. Yeah, yes. And then my smoke break, because I live in a hashtag green state. And hashtag Washington rules. Dude. I know, right? Oh, man. Wait, that means I can put up my find me. Oh, find me, yes. Come find me, you little moist fuckers. Ooh. If you guys didn't know, my YouTube channel is Amber motherfucking Lewis. I am on Facebook.com, and I usually post about 50-50 of streaming stuff and then like random things. Well, I guess it would be like in three parts: random things, personal things, and then streaming things. And then my Facebook is Mooiisstt Lewis. Because, you know, I got married and my last name is Lewis. I love it. I'm a Lewis. And you guys, I do have a PlayStation 3 and an Xbox 360. And my gamer tags are Kottontale for my PlayStation 3. I do play Call of Duty every so often. And I have played with subscribers before. I mean, he's not a subscriber anymore. I actually don't know what happened to I Heart Pancakes. But meh. Miss him. But, oh well. We had played zombies before, and I'd be totally, you know, when I have the time, actually played. I don't have the time tonight. I don't even have the time to do what I want in game. Like, I got an hour. I have an hour before I have to be off here, you guys. That's fucked up. But at least, shit, I'd just be happy if any of this, like, I'm just like, I can't even speak. I just feel like crying. I wish I could hug something right now. Air hugs! I'm just so happy. It's been a long time since I've been able to stream. I've been sick, and then the universe just was so crashy that I didn't think I was ever going to actually get to do a stream longer than 10 minutes was like the max that I'd have, and we're at an hour and we're a quarter past an hour. We're at an hour and 17 minutes or 16 minutes. So yeah, hell yeah. Hell yeah. Got 3 motherfucking Mooiisstt Klub Kottontalers. I know that at least 2, probably even 3 are VIP Klub Kottontalers, which are the subscribers of my channel. Hey. Hell yeah, man. Feel free to add me on the 360. And, here, probably in the next month, I'm going to be, getting Xbox Live, you guys. And I do have Minecraft on my 360. So anybody that has Minecraft on the 360, Xbox 360, once I get my live back up, because I have live, I just didn't renew it because nobody was interested in playing with me, which sucked. But I have a map. I have 2 of them. One, you have to be trusted. The other one, and to be trusted, just don't ask. Like, it's like to be a mod, basically. You know what I mean? If you're one of my mods, you know that you're trusted. Because that's basically how I work. And I don't have any mods, really. Like, I have, like, 1, and she's in school. So, yeah. No, I actually have, like, 4. How many do I have? Let me count real quick. Shit. I always forget. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, yeah, I have 4. So. But yeah. But yeah. My not trusted map is essentially like a griefing map, and it's just basically build at your own risk type of scenario. I haven't decided yet if I'm going to build myself something in the sky or something like that, or if I might just, like, I don't know, not build anything, just like live nomadically on that map. But if you play on, I'm gonna get a PS4, but right now it's 360. So if you're ever playing on one of my griefing maps, you guys, just be forewarned. Like, seriously, it's exactly what it sounds like. Like, it's a place where you can build whatever you want, but you could destroy somebody's house if you wanted to. So don't build something extravagant in the griefing world thinking like, okay, what the fuck just happened? And then coming into my channel being little dicks like, you motherfucker did this. Blah, blah, blah. Like, it's like, dude, you opened yourself open for that. But there's actually been a few people who have added me on the 360. I had one person who added me just to be, you know, an 80s doll, and I knew that would happen. But, you know, over time we'll find legit people. But my Xbox 360, as I said, you guys, it's just Kottontale 420. and you'll see me on there. And I'll probably go on and add the friends. I'll probably do that. Maybe I'll end this stream a little earlier because I haven't gone on in a few days, and I should check it every so often. Just because I do have it in the description on the videos too. So there is a thing called Club Mooiisstt. Oh my fucking god! Wow, that's amazing, dude. Watching a fucking kids show and there's a thing called Club Mooiisstt. That's fucking hilarious, man. That sounds like that's basically what we are, except it would be club with a K, and it would be moist with two O's, two I's, two S's, and two T's. It's MOOISSTTE. And for everybody who, because that would be moist day, and we don't put the E's on it, but that's from Charlotte's Web. I love the geese, or the geese. The goose. She always does the doubling of the word. Like Snoop Dogg. SNOOPDOGG. I love that movie, Charlotte's Web. One of my most all-time favorite movies. Oh my gosh, you guys, we're getting so fucking close. Oh, yes. And then we'll start. I'm thinking we should do the wall first. Not necessarily up there, because we have a lot of that to take care of up there, but we need to fix the wall down here to match this over here. We're using stone slabs as like a, it would be like a border, or not a border, like a molding, you know, like a crown molding type of situation. See, we have this nice beautiful stone slab, so we have to continue to do that. Yes, sure, Bobs. But thank you guys for joining me this evening. Just so you know, we're gonna be streaming for, let's see, it's 7:10. Justin is off at 8 o'clock. And I do need to, I could probably check the 360 later. No, I should do that right after this, just so then I can get in there and, hey Gabe, what's your gamer thing, just so, like I said, I've been getting some random ones, so, but, I'm probably gonna end this stream in about a half hour, you guys, a half hour. I'll put it at the 2-hour mark, because we're at 1:22, so just over a half hour. But then I'm going to hop on my 360 just to, like, add any friend requests that I might have. And I will be getting Xbox Live, so you guys, if you do have Minecraft for the Xbox 360, it'll be the same sort of getup that I'll have once I have my PS4. It's just, until I have my PS4, we can play on the 360, so, you know, that might be fun for anybody who already has the game. Okay, cool. Thank you. Awesome, Gabe. I appreciate it. Sweet, Mystic Beats. I also have some Call of Duties on 360, so... And then, obviously, on the PS3 as well, which I don't know if you have a PS3, but I'm Kottontale on that. I have, let's see... I have quite a few game systems, but those are the only ones that I use, like, where I have a gamer tag. The Wii... I know that the Wii has Mii's, but I don't think anybody really got into, like, the social aspect of a Wii. At least I never did. Sweet! I have Call of Duty Black Ops 2 as well, I believe. I have a whole shit ton for the 360, so I'll get back to you, Gabe, whether it's in, like, another stream or I'll send you a message on the 360 and I'll let you know if I for surely have Black Ops 2, but I seriously think I do. I for realsy thinks I do. So maybe one of these times, you know, I'll randomly get on and maybe you're on there. And the next time that I get on for my Xbox Live, which will be in about a month, so don't expect like to play Call of Duty in this month, but definitely probably next month. Um, and I'm also gonna have a headset because I would prefer, especially on any Call of Duties, you guys, you have to have communication because shit is unless you know exactly what you're doing, you know what I mean? Like, oh my gosh. I mean, sometimes it's hard to play with somebody that's sitting in the fucking room with you, let alone somebody who's, may not have played before. Not to say that you haven't played before, Gabe. I'm saying in general. I know you probably knew exactly what I meant, but I overcompensate sometimes, Always worried about saying the wrong thing. Damn it, you guys. Of course, it would be running so nice and smoothly. I'm super thankful that it's running this smoothly before I go to play. Play. Go to play. I don't know why I said that, but to go visit my mom. It's nice being able to see her. She's actually going to be my doula. It's basically like a midwife. But me and my mom are Filipino Hawaiian, so she's going to be my doula. And I'm really, really excited. As long as you have a mic to where we can talk. I'm not really sure what a Connect mic is. But I would assume so, you know what I mean? Because you just got to be able to communicate. Like, let's see, in Call of Duty Black Ops 2, that has, well, I don't think I've played it on the 360 yet. I'll have to check it out. Does it have transit? But, it'd just be covering the windows. And I tend to do it, like, depending on the map. It's more convenient to, like, stay posted up in one area, watch some windows, and then eventually you have to travel depending on what map it is. Yeah, I have no idea. I'm talking like I have a headset for the 360. It's just a piece of shit right now, so I'm getting a new one. It's a headset. Like, it's a headset microphone that plugs into my controller. So I have no idea, man. No idea. I didn't even know that the 360 had, like, a Connect sensor. Oh, yes. Oh, I'm getting so excited because I'm coming to the end. Oh, I have no torches. Fuck. Damn it. Was that my only torch? Shit. Well, let me just gather torches then. Right now. Let's continue taking this down. I don't want to grab more torches yet. Torches? The fuck, Amber? Can't even talk. Can't even talk. Oh my god. Something in my eye. Oh my gosh. Get it out. Get it out. Oh. Oh my god. Oh. Yummy. The joys of still being sick. Oh man, I'm super excited because I'm thinking that I'll be able to finish my tutu tonight, and then I'll be able to post a finished picture. It's partly the way done. I mean, really, if I was making it for someone else, it might be done, but I need to have it more fluffy, more lumpy. Lumpier the better. But yeah, I'm super stoked. It's just like a super short, super long, high-low type of tutu. The animals sing Mooiisstt. Oh my gosh, that's intense. That is intense. And you guys, we are to the last half hour. I do want to say thank you to each and every person who has tuned in to this stream for the last hour and a half. And to anybody who watches it for the last half hour, super am appreciative, man. Like, streaming is such a wonderful, wonderful thing. Like, it's been helping me in so many different ways, like my social anxiety, but also just kind of like giving me something else to do. Like, because once I'm done with all my adult things that I have to do, I kind of just like sit and do nothing, you know? And it's shitty at times. I'm just like, man, like, what could I do? And then I try to hit some people up, and you know, I'd never seem to find company when I'm really wanting it. But you know, that goes to say that sometimes because of my panic attacks, or I'm just not feeling like going out of the house for some reason, you know, people hit me up and I'm busy. But I am so excited because I'm throwing a Halloween party, and like, oh, I'm so excited. Like, I don't go to parties very often, and I'm so excited. Oh, welcome to Klub Kottontale, Pro Killer. We got a new person, my little fluffy Kottontales. Can we get a hashtag Mooiisstt for Pro Killer? Welcome, welcome. Fuck, this is Halloween. I wish I owned that movie. I don't know why I don't. Probably because I don't know. You don't really think about buying movies anymore because you always seem to be able to find a movie somewhere else. Hell yeah, thank you, Gabe, for the hashtag Mooiisstt. Ooh, you know what? Now that the commands are working, I can do Mooiisstt. Yes. I love my Mooiisstt command. Because it's a really good disclaimer, but I just like the word moist. Who doesn't? I mean, I guess tons of people don't, but alright. Let's empty the inventory for the first time. Yay. Oh, it's close. So close to being done. We need more torches. You know what? Let's put all these torches down, actually, so then we get a nice fresh supply. Let's see, Pro Killer's channel. K, want to have fun and make people's day good. And it has some wolves. K, want to have fun and make... Huh. I feel like I'm reading that wrong, but that's literally how it's there. I was reading his little description. Like when you hover over somebody's name, like mine, right now if you hover over it, it says that I'm live. Welcome to Klub Kottontale, and then it's got Krish. that Krish, that's Crash without the H. I didn't really think that one through before, just blurting it out my mouth hole. Alright, put that there, and go back up to the top of the staircase like a good little fucking Kottontale. Yerp. A beautiful god staircase. Ugh. This glass staircase gives me life, I swears. Okay, that one. Oh, wow, it's fucking full. Okay, we need to get to smelting some things after we make it daytime. And I'm going to hit my pipe, because I did put up the 420. I live in Washington State, you guys, and honestly, even if I didn't live in a green state, I would still smoke my meds. It just wouldn't be on the live stream. Oh. That was a stretch. I stretched just now. TP. Oops, that was not what I wanted to do, but that's okay. Whew. Ugh. Should really start checking the pipe before I just hit it. Ugh. So gone. Okay. Alright. Put all these in their rightful boobies. Okay, that one goes in there. Wait, we had some more on us. Granite. And then the diorite. We don't need any of this cobblestone, so let's go to the edge here. Well, actually, let's go to an edge where I'm not currently. Oops. Right there. Yeah, toilet paper probably left. Toilet paper leaves without a sound. Plus, honestly, you guys, I mean, technology is such a fucked up thing that individuals experience little mini crashes all the time on their devices and shit like that, so you're gonna end up, you know, not meaning to disappear on us. Ooh, this booby is not organized in any sort of way. Oh, goodness gracious. Let's just fucking render that fixed right quick. Okay. This was our Justin pelt. We traveled for days. Had a fucking bunny rabbit that was a brown rabbit to be our moose, our fucking Justin. And he died. He died, and that's his rabbit pelt. It's fucked up and sad. Fucked up and sad, man. Okay, arrows with the arrows. Sticks with my diamonds. Just put that right there. That there. Clay can go with this. Put the gunpowder here. Bricks can go with the clay. Huh. Where's our compass? There's the clock, but where's our fucking compass? That's weird. Huh. All these boobies are all really kind of fucked up anyways because we need to finish this underneath the glass staircase so we can build our booby storage underneath and then get everything really organized and properly prepared. I just don't like disorganization. I don't like it in my life. I don't like it in my games. Okay, just enough of that. So much iron. I'm going to be building an ice skating rink out of the iron. Thank goodness. Like, there's so much iron. I'm probably going to have to, it's spilling over. I'm just, of course. Why do you ask? He's been in school and stuff, so he's been doing his own shit. But I was introduced to Sicko through Curtis. It's funny, like, you know one rapper, and then it's just like you get friend requests from of other ones, so it's kind of cool. Like, I've actually been listening to. It was funny is I came across some of Jinzo's music, and then my friend Infectious had him featured in one of his songs, and I was like, I swear I've like seen that somewhere. And then I came across his SoundCloud, and it's like he's you know, getting up there, pretty popular rapper, and I was just like, wow, man, that's fucking dope. I think it's really, like, I'm just like, hashtag what the fuck is life, man? Like, ugh, it's hard not to have a shit-eating grin on my face, you know what I mean? Like, life is really good. And honestly, I know it sounds so cliche, but if you really do try to focus just on, like, the really good shit in life, um, like, you won't only just be happier, but, like, I don't know how to explain it. Like, it's just good shit happens all the time, and it just, I don't know, sounds so stupid, but you were just wondering? Oh. I just kind of a random just wondering, you know? Unless you, like, I mean, because you could follow him the same way that I follow him, you know what I mean, if you wanted to, on his social medias or his SoundCloud. Okay. See, this one? No, one of them was stone. There's the stone. I was like, I know there was some stone. Okay, let's get rid of that. And then we needed to grab torches. We just organized. Perfect. Fuck. We're gonna have to make more torches soon. That's shitty. Shitty. Oh, I only need some food. Let's take these pumpkin pies. Let's grab one more pickaxe just in case. And head on back down. Yes. Sweet. And if you guys are just tuning in, welcome to Klub Kottontale. I'm Amber motherfucking Lewis, and my channel is named rightly so. Welcome to my club of misfit bunnies called Lil Fluffi Kottontales. They're my Kottontales, you guys. You guys are so hashtag Mooiisstt. And we are just very no shame about our game in here, you know? Just be yourself, because that's all you can be is yourself, right? But what I'm currently doing is finish gutting out this mountain. This last little formation right here is the last bit of gutting out, other than like forming the roof and doing stuff upward. But this is the ground floor. We're on level 47, which is the level that just random one day when we were, you know, mining out. We dropped down, and I was like, okay, let's make this, you know, the ground level. And I was like, well, we might as well see what, you know, number it's at. And it just happened to be 47. Oh, I literally almost shit myself, because 47 is my favorite number, and I didn't plan to make it level 47. So I just thought it was so cool that I was just randomly mined down pretty far, and I was like, oh, you know, this is a good area, and I, like, mined out in, like, an open area, and I put a bunch of torches down, because that's how I showed that this was the ground floors. I'd been putting torches down, so I just, like, gutted out a whole little portion, put the torches down, you know, pressed F3, and I was like, oh, 47, destiny. That's how I felt about it. Exactly like that. Damn, I'm in such a good fucking mood right now. Oh, my neck is stiff. Excuse me. Pardon moi. Eat our last cookies. Yum. They were delicious. But the only reason I'm actually going to be ending the stream in just over 15 minutes is because I am going to visit my mom and spend time with her and my nephew, and then actually helping her with something. It makes, and it's fun for me in the process anyways, but I'm going to get some money, and I'm going to be able to make my tutu. So I'm super excited. Like, I've already completed part of my purple tutu, and I even posted a picture on Facebook, because some people don't have Snapchat. So certain things that I think maybe, you know, people might see, I'll put it on my Facebook. But if you guys want to see a lot of stuff that I don't post on all social medias, I would definitely follow me on Snapchat. It's just Kottontale, K0TT0NTALE. I'll put up my find me command just in case any last minute people want to find me. But just so you guys know, be respectful, you guys. I think people are really just just disrespectful. They're very disrespectful sometimes when it comes to somebody being honest about, like, here's my social medias. And just so you guys know, it's not a personal Facebook. Like, I've had some people add me on Facebook and just, like, send me ridiculous messages. And I'm like, dude, this isn't a personal Facebook, right? Like, I share personal things from what used to be my personal Facebook, like wedding pictures and memories and stuff like that. But Missy-Kottontale Lewis is my Facebook, and I post my streams after they're posted. I'll post them on there. I post pictures or, just random tidbits throughout the day. So, but I mainly share stuff from YouTube because YouTube is awesome. YouTube is moist. But thank you guys for joining me this evening. Thank you to all my VIP Klub Kottontalers. Those are all my subscribers, you guys. And if you did enjoy this, feel free to like the live stream. Feel free to watch any of my previous videos and like those for me. That is a huge thank you, because I always like to tell people, when you subscribe and like videos, I really appreciate it. But it also lets YouTube know that you like what I'm putting down. And that really is awesome, because that's how my channel is going to grow. And maybe one day my hobby will become my job. And I can't work a job, you guys, because of health issues. This could become a job maybe one day if it could support me. That's what a job does. So it doesn't support me with, it's almost there. It was actually kind of exciting. My first thing from Google I got was enabling a part of my AdSense. So that was really fucking awesome. But and it's just gonna continue. Like, you guys, one thing that life lesson for always is that there is always going to be shit in life. That's why we have toilet paper, because everybody shits. So you have to expect shit in life, okay? But what you got to do is look at the good stuff. Because whereas there's going to be shit all around you, there's always going to be something like a rainbow, or like a comic book, or, a turkey sandwich, or just whatever makes you happy is what my point is. There's always going to be something around you that makes you happy. So you have to remember, whereas there's shit raining around you, that the good thing's going to rain on you at some point, and that's the thing that you want to focus on. It's hard, believe me. I know, because there's a lot of stuff. Like, I've had a lot of stuff in my brain. It's like I actually have a tension headache right now, because I've been trying to just censor myself a little bit, past the things that, like I don't need to disrespectful use the word like queer. Queer means to be weird, and I don't need to disrespectfully, I don't think I'd ever call somebody queer, but I just use that as a reference. Like, I have called somebody a faggot before, but it wasn't like it was my brother that I had said it to, and it was because he called me one, and we were children. This was like over decades ago, but it's just, there's no right reason to use something like that, especially if you're going to have something like a YouTube channel where millions upon millions of people could potentially see your, my channel's almost to 5,000 views. That's flabbergasting to me, because, yeah, my channel is 4 years old, but I've only been using it for the last 2.5 months. So, it's just crazy. What up, dude? See, and this is where I'm also going to practice my mindfulness, because, people might get underneath your skin or something like that. You just got to remember to be respectful and try to be kind to everyone. I don't know. For me, I have so many triggers, and it's shitty, because a lot of my triggers make me want to be mad and angerful, and I'm not about that life. You know what I mean? I just want to be happy. And when I think about happy things, it makes me happy. So, It just sucks that a part of my brain forces me to think about things I don't want to think about sometimes. Ooh, I just want to, like, I only have, like, 15 minutes. Oh, and I just want to get this fucking formation taken down. And at least get, you see how we got that stone? It's gotta meet that one. I feel like we could do it. Maybe. I don't know. I just gotta mine like crazy, my little darlings. But thank you guys for joining me for this evening's live stream. Welcome to Klub Kottontale, Crash City. Not tonight. Woohoo! And you guys, thank you for being hashtag Mooiisstt. Because here in Klub Kottontale, we are hashtag no shame. This is a mature adult and sometimes vulgar channel, you guys. Minors are warned. I want you guys to all be mature. And really, like, 21 and over tends to be the mature crowd. Tends. We ain't all mature, but I can say whatever I want to those people and not get, like, yelled out by soccer moms or whoever else wants to get their panties in a bunch because I talk about cock and balls when potentially any age of person could watch this video. But let's be honest. I put it in every single title that it says mature and adult on it. So if a parent isn't paying attention to what their kid is watching on YouTube and they come across my video, that's the parent's fault. That ain't my fault. I'm going to be myself on my channel and do whatever the fuck I want to do. People are going to subscribe. People are going to unsubscribe. And believe me, I've had plenty of both. I appreciate both because that's somebody just taking a time out of their day to show love or to show hate. You know, I wish everybody would show love, but honestly, the more that you are 100% yourself, the more hate that you get, because it's hard for people to understand that people like tons of different things at any given time, and we like weird things and twisted things and disgusting things, and you know, just because you like to bake cookies and might be like a soccer mom doesn't mean that you might not be intrigued by, like, something extremely disgusting, you know? So, people just hate. People just be hating. And we should just all be congratulating. Alright, let's get some coal. Perfect. Making torches all day long. Torches. Sauce boss. Torches. Alright. Dude, epic mealtime. Epic. They've sold out a little bit, I feel, but they're still funny. Plus, ooh, they got some hot boys on it. Now I'm all about a hot human being, dude. You over 18 and you hot, I'm gonna look at you. Hashtag no shame. Shit, that's why they make porn and strip clubs and all that type of shit. Because there's a lot of perverted people in the world. No idea. Well, yes and no to that question, Gabe. Yes and no. I didn't start watching him until streaming. Ugh, see, I just got a panic attack even just thinking about that. Because, like, I just don't care for what he does. He does a lot of clickbaity type of things, and I'm not that type of person, but to each their own, you know, different strokes for different folks. But yes, I have watched him before, but I'm not subscribed. You guys, everything in my channel is public, you guys. You know, obviously except for things that shouldn't be public. But, yeah. All the things that I ever watched is public, and who I follow and stuff like that. Which, if you'll notice, I do not follow any live streamers. That's because I don't really watch anybody's live streams. I would have to be really interested in your content. And the one person I was interested in their content, they consider, you know, me not a friend, so. Different strokes for different folks. Different strokes, you know, just, yep. Damn it, Amber, just keep mining. Just keep mining. Ah! We're almost to the 2-hour mark, Amber. Ew, we're 15 minutes away from 8 o'clock, you guys. I don't want to stop. I don't want to stop playing video games, Mom. But I do want to see my mom. I love my mama, and I'm really excited for, in 2018, the beginning of 2018, March, actually, I'm gonna, stop my birth control. And basically, by not having birth control, that's putting myself up to have a baby. But that's because I am, at that time in my life, I'll be 31. I'm married right now, so I'll be 31, married, and ready to have kids. I'm ready to have kids right now, but I decided, you know, because you gotta, it's a two tango type of thing, especially if you're deciding. A lot of people don't decide. I'm one of the rare people who is getting to choose when I have my baby, you know, or at least, you know, when I decide to have children. Like, I'm not probably going to get pregnant right off the bat. Like, I hope I do. I'm hoping, because I've never been pregnant. Like, most people can't say that they, you know, are 30 and have never been pregnant and have had steady boyfriends. Like, I've gotten steady dick since I was 17, so it's like, I've had plenty of scares, quote unquote, like, but really it was just always stress. Like, the only reason my period ever never, like, happened was because I was stressed and stuff like that. But, yeah, like, I have friends that have had miscarriages and abortions and shit like that, and I'm just like, huh, sitting here with no kids, like, at 29, and people are just like, I actually had somebody tell me one time, they were like, oh yeah, you know, good luck beating the odds. Most people your age, you know, are pregnant with kids before they're married, or even in a steady relationship. And yeah, that's the status of most people, but that is not going to be me, for fuck's sake. That's for damn sure. And I had always planned on having kids after 30, even if I didn't have a spouse. If I was at a moment in my life where I could support a child, you know, or work to supporting a child, because my husband works. Like, we could support a child, you know what I mean? It would be difficult, of course. But honestly, having a kid's always going to be difficult at whatever time. Having more money just makes it easier. But it's going to be difficult no matter what. I feel like if we didn't always have money, it's just going to teach our kids the value of money, so. And I'd rather our kids know the value of money than think that all they have to do is, you know, go to their mom or dad or somebody else and they'll just give them money, because that's not how the world works at all. Like, but for anybody who doesn't know, I am crafting Kottontale, because right now I'm playing some Candy Craft here on my computer, my good old PC. And my name is Amber motherfucking Lewis. My channel is named rightly so. Thank you for joining me tonight. We're coming down to roughly the last 10 minutes. I want to get this at least taken down before I end the stream. Like, I'm worried that I'm not going to get the wall done, because I have to watch my clocks and stuff. I have about 2.5 minutes left on the clock before we hit the 2-hour mark, and that's when originally I planned on ending the stream. But I'm not gonna do that. Like, I'm just gonna keep going, because I want to get this taken down. I can't even explain what it feels like to somebody who suffers from personality disorders and shit like that. Like, when the computer crashed or crashes. It hasn't tonight. Thank you, universe. And thank you to all the good stream vibes that I've been receiving. But when it happens, it just takes a little piece of your soul. And it doesn't matter what kind of happy mood you're in. It just, when it happens, it's like, ah. At least for, you know, like me, or somebody who has like a personality or a mood disorder. Like, it's just a part of your body is just like you're just trying to be happy, and it's just like, nope, piece of you just died, you know, and you're trying to get it back, but you don't even understand what killed it. And see, and this is why I'm honest about my shit, you know, all my disorders and health problems, you guys, because I know that there's lots of people who are just like me, who don't want to voice it because it's a scary thing to voice it. For one, it's letting people know, yeah, this is me. And one part of being able to be more open about it in my case is that I do live on Social Security disability, you guys. I'm 29 and I'm in the process of getting my Social Security. And I know that I will get my Social Security because my attorney knows that I'll get my Social Security. And if my fucking Social Security attorney thinks that I am, you know what I mean? And it's so much more than that. It's the fact that I worked for 12 years, 12 years plus, doing so many different things, just trying to do the job. And I did very well at every single job that I had. Every single job. I did wonderful. That's why I've been struggling to get my Social Security, because every job's like, well, when she didn't have a panic attack, she did great. And that's just it, when I didn't have a panic attack, you know what I mean? And I have no idea when they're going to happen, and my job seems to think that those panic attacks they saw are the only ones that I had, and that's so not the case. So not the case. Oh, possibly the last ad of the evening, you guys. We're in our 2 hours, you guys. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you so much, seriously, for spending this time with me. I'm gonna end the stream when this little formation is done, because I do have to get ready and do a bunch of things so I can go see my mom. But you guys, I'll be back tomorrow, 6 p.m. I need to start sticking to that time too, like 6 p.m. You know what I mean? I get antsy, but I can fill my time with other stuff, especially if I want to have kids. I need to be on a set schedule with some things. So 6 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, which is West Coast time. I live here in the beautiful state of Washington. It's gorgeous here, you guys. I'm very happy in life. And a lot of people, like, in my real life, they're like, oh, so this, and this is going on. I'm like, no, that stuff's still going on. But why focus on that? You know what I mean? They're like, oh, well, how can you be happy? I'm like, well, I am. And I'm slowly but surely getting rid of those people out of my life. Because if a person wants to sit there and dwell on what shitty things happen to you, they're not your friend. A friend wants to know about how you're doing and whatever you want to tell them. Whether it be some shitty things or some happy things. And that's why I want to focus on telling my friends only happy stuff. You know what I mean? And maybe some of my close friends, I might tell my shitty things. But, I mean, it's like people think just because I'm happy, all of a sudden my brother's not in prison. Or just because I'm happy, all of a sudden I don't have, 15 different health problems, mental and physical. People think just because I'm happy that I, don't have arguments with my husband sometimes. Because that's any healthy relationship, you're going to have arguments. It's like people think because you're happy, there's no way that you're going to be sad at some point. People think just because you're happy, you have no right to be sad or something. You know what I mean? That's what I know, that there's people that know what I'm talking about. So, and those are the ones that are #Mooiisstt. Ooh. Fuck. I don't want to stop streaming. I really don't. But I do want to see my mom, and I do want to work on the tutu, and this is me gotta make a decision. I'm so indecisive sometimes, so. Gotta like how the boys didn't say goodbye, but that's okay. Because one of those people had actually unsubscribed, because who fucking knows why. And I don't even care. That's why I try my best not to focus on the number. But the only reason I've been looking at it is because, hey, I'm excited to get to 250, so then I can use my face cam, and then, all the time that I put into looking nice before I start a stream won't be for, vain reasons. It will be because, well, I guess it still could be for vain reasons. Because I could get on here all schlumpy, not do anything with my hair or anything like that, not be presentable. But really in life, you should be presentable because it says a lot about you. Especially if you're going to be around people. And hey, even if no one comes and watches my live stream, it still gets posted to YouTube. So, somebody can still see it. Alright. Well, we're almost done, you guys. Thank you so much for tuning in to this evening's stream. It was just over 2 hours, which is really kind of a long time for us considering all the crashes hadn't been letting us stream. But this is a short stream. A long stream to me is 6 hours or longer. Um, but we will get back to those type of streams as long as the universe and technology willing, right? And my body, because like right now my tailbone's hurting. If I was to continue streaming, I would need to like stretch and stuff, do some calisthenics with Kottontale. But thank you guys to anybody who liked the video. Thank you to anybody who disliked the video. Thank you to all my VIP Klub Kottontales, aka my subscribers. They are the Mooiisstt bunch of them all. And this is our last block of the complete gut out. So beautiful. So beautiful. Let's put down our torches real quick. I'm excited. And then when we come back tomorrow after 6 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, you know, universe willing, I might not come back. I don't do it every day. It's just kind of like randomly. But I will do my best to stick to the 6 p.m. Pacific Standard Time coming and, you know, gaming sort of thing. But we'll be finishing the interior, putting in the floor, the walls, you know, just kind of like Minecrafting together. Spend some time, spend an afternoon, an evening, have fun and unwind. Let's put down some torches. And I always like to empty my inventory and prepare it for the next stream. So, let's go up here, empty out our inventory into the boobies. Let's grab some of these iron pieces. Oh, you know what? Let's grab some of those. Because next time we come, we're definitely going to be needing them. Okay, let's grab torches. Do not need any of this cobblestone, and it will disappear. So, let's just start down here. Ooh, so excited, you guys. Excited to see my mom. I'm excited for Halloween. I'm excited to stream tomorrow. Thank you to my lurker for viewing, and if it's Brittany, hey girl, hey. Thank you for viewing. To anybody watching the posted video, I appreciate each and every one of my fluffy little Kottontales. You guys are awesome little fucking bastards. You guys are seriously some of my best friends, you know, like the ones that really come in here and show support, and you guys know who you are. Like, I don't have to say it, because they know who they are, because they've been coming in, they show me support, and they make me feel special on Facebook and, you know, Snapchat or wherever has it. Like, I have so many Klub Kottontalers that are in school right now, like Jessica Reeves or Kevin is Fabulous, or Shapton is Fabulous is her YouTube name, but they've been, you know, sending me snaps and stuff. And my friend Brittany, she watches me at work, and she'll send me like a Facebook message every so often, because it's easier for her to do that sometimes than to like, you know, she can't chat in the live stream. She would love to, but, you know, she just can't sometimes. So it's just, it's awesome. I really am, I'm blessed, you guys. Hashtag blessed. Blessed in life, blessed in love, blessed in friends, and, yeah, shit, man. Life is good. Life is good. Okay. Life is dandy like sour candy. Okay, let's put those in there. Put the coal. And then the things that we're gonna need are stone slabs, and then we're gonna need diorite and granite. I think granite. Yep, granite. We need polish. Wait, or was it? No, I think that's... Yep, granite. Or no, that's not granite. Fuck. See, I'm glad I came and checked. shit. It's Addison. Shit. It's the Addiside. I don't fucking know how to pronounce that shit. I don't care. I'm just gonna grab some of that up in here. And right now I'm just kind of like preparing for tomorrow, so that way when we come onto the stream, it's easy peasy. We just get to work. Start fucking putting in the floor and everything. Okay, we do need the diorite. Polish some of that up. But thank you so much, you guys, for tuning in. I'm Amber motherfucking Lewis. This has been awesome. I've been sick, and then the universe kept crashing to so many crash cities. So it's been so nice just to be able to stream and chat and be with you guys for a while. And I will be back tomorrow after 6 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. That is our normal streaming time. And I'm going to do my best to stick to that time frame of always getting on the stream at 6 p.m. Pacific Standard Time or later. It can be difficult sometimes. Get to doing other shit, or you get distracted, or you just don't feel like sometimes I don't feel like streaming, and that's why it's a hobby. It's not a job, you know what I mean? Like, maybe one day my hobby will make me money, you know what I mean? If this was my job, or if it was something that I thought I could make a job, like, that would be way too stressful. That's why I can't work a job. The stress that a job puts on me, it just causes things that I'm not going to talk about, you know. I'm trying to save the majority of my, like, health issues and stuff for, like, my podcasts and stuff like that, because I feel like that's smarter. I don't know. If I do ever want my channel to maybe one day make good money, I feel like it's smarter to save, you know, the more serious stuff for a podcast and stuff, not something where a child could just come in. And a child could come in on a podcast, but a kid's not gonna watch a podcast, you know what I mean? Like, they might, but very rare chance. But thank you guys so much for tuning in. I am ending the stream right now. I got all of the stuff that we would need to start working on over here, and, you know, just doing floor, and we have to put in the walls. That's gonna be the next thing, like taking this all out and putting in the border and stuff. So that is gonna be fun, you know what I mean? It's kind of bam 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 bam. It's gonna be so awesome. Alright guys, thank you so much for tuning in. I love each and every one of you little motherfuckers. My name's Amber motherfucking Lewis. My YouTube channel is named Rightly So. Whew, you guys, the microphone was way down there. I hope you guys could hear me. Holy shit. Whatever, I was probably muted that whole time. I was like, mer, 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 mer. Stay moist, you guys. I love each and every one of you. Bye.